The 10-year-old girl who was shot on Sunday in Northeast D.C. has died.
The teenager shot in the head while she was sitting in a car in Queens.
16-year-old Claudia Quate, who is a 10th grader. She is now brain dead.
A 5-year-old girl in Athens is without an eye tonight. Now, this is all thanks to a man who had a gun and fired a shot that went inside a dance studio where she was practicing.
An 11-year-old girl is dead after a stray bullet flew right through her bedroom window and killed her instantly.
Bertha Johnson's young daughter gunned down Saturday, caught in the crosshairs of someone else's fight.
A third of the almost 300,000 girls and women reported missing in the U.S. in 2020 were black. And yet those cases often get little attention or are all but ignored by law enforcement and national news media.
We know there's a higher number of assaults against black girls. They're more likely to be trafficked. They're more likely to be molested.
In 2020, nearly 100,000 black women and girls were reported missing. It's the second largest group compared to white women and girls.
My daughter is missing. I can't even get in touch with the detective assigned to her case.
Inspired by actual stories.
I think there's a story here.
News isn't news anymore, it's ratings. And the public goes nuts for a pretty little blonde girl.
And no one cares about a missing black girl.
Where is she? What could have happened to her?
Linda Archie's had those questions for 11 years. Her daughter, a mother of 3, vanished from Victory Boulevard in 2012.
What have these last 11 years been like for you?
I still have moments when like now, man. It's been rough.
He was trying to strangle me to kill me. So I just stopped moving and acted like I wasn't breathing.
When I first heard about it, it almost sounded like an urban legend. There's no way multiple black girls have been killed in similar ways and no one's looking for them.
Strangulation, asphyxiation, every single one of them.
We continue to worry that 51 is not the right number.
We know damn well it's more women than that.
The U.S. recorded one of the worst rates of maternal mortality in its history in 2021, and black women continue to suffer the most.
I would say a lot of patients who come to my practice come with the narrative of, I don't want to die. That's why I'm here.
The U.S. has the worst rate of maternal deaths in the developed world. In the U.S., the risk of pregnancy-related deaths for black women is 3 to 4 times higher than those of white women.
It highlights a chronic and pervasive problem of not trusting black women, of not listening to black women. I always akin the healthcare system to law enforcement. We racially profile.
And there's also a bias that we are able to tolerate pain more.
I first noticed that there was blood in the catheter. She'll be back in 15 minutes. And that was the last time I saw Kira alive.
Year-old Kiera Hudson in this bulletproof vest.
My mom asked her, why are you putting that vest on? She said, because, Mom, he's going to kill me. You don't understand. And as soon as she went around the corner, he killed her.
3 black women were killed, 2 others injured in that horrific domestic violence incident. It's an epidemic that the local domestic violence agency here in Virginia Beach says is only getting worse. The statistics are hard to swallow. Listen to this. According to the CDC, African American women are 3 times more likely than white women to experience death as a result of domestic violence. The CDC also says domestic violence is one of the leading causes of death for black women ages 15 to 35.
Kristen Havoc. Donna Priestley. Tamika Bates.
Kelsey Thompson.
Jaya Leah Hughes. Ariana Chagres.
April Harris.
Tanaya Weddles.
Akira and Brittany Tate.
Sydney Bolden.
Rayla Stone.
Isha Melendez and Layla